friends, and welcome to a decorate with me for Christmas video. You can see I've got the Christmas tree behind me already, and I will be showing you all of that footage in a little bit, but I thought I'd walk you through our plans and what we want to do. But also, if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up, as it really goes a long way. And also, if you want to see more fun Christmas content and mum comedy shorts, make sure to subscribe. So basically, we've taken out the Christmas decorations out a couple of days ago. So I don't know about you guys, but actually putting up Christmas around the house, for me, takes days. I like to do it slow and steady. I don't like to be rushed. I like to enjoy the process. And I have to do it in sections too, because let's face it, I work, I've got a kid, I've got a dog. So honestly, like, life gets busy. So I have to fit these things in, and I can't do it on the weekends because we're usually really busy. You will definitely be able to see my boys putting up this humongous new Christmas tree. I didn't quite realize how wide it's going to be, but I definitely wanted an 8-footer. So let me show you the full length of this tree and what we're working with, and some other bits as well, which I'm super excited for. So this is the Christmas tree that I'm talking about. It is a pre-lit one, so I am so happy with it that I don't actually have to sort out any of the lighting either, and it looks so gorgeous in the space. My husband actually started to put together this tree on this section here where the green was, but then I thought actually it blends in with the background of the green paint. So actually, as he moved it a little bit to the left in this new extension, we absolutely love how it looks. The contrast is beautiful. We also put this, is it a gnome? There's a name for it, but I always forget the name. But yeah, basically, I love this tree. I'm looking forward to decorating it. I think I will have to buy some bigger baubles as well as the ones that we have, but all in good time. And let's be realistic, guys. This is the mess that comes with taking out the Christmas decorations. I don't know about you guys, but I do find it a little bit claustrophobic when we have to take all of these things out. But once everything comes out and then the boxes go back into the shed, that is when I do feel a lot more better. So basically, this is where we've got the Christmas tree from. Christmas Tree World. I actually pre-ordered it in August, believe it or not. And the other bits that I wanted to show you before I show you the exciting, homewares and the decoration pieces, I wanted to show you the books that we've been collecting over the past few years. So these are the books that my son still loves. Even this one, which is honestly so cute. It's got like a little puppet for it, a puppet Santa for the book. But obviously it's for babies as well, because it's really simple, it's really easy to read, but my kid still loves it, and actually I encourage him to start reading it. So it's been really lovely. I've liked this one. So Santa's Busy Night. We've got this one that actually moves, so it's like it's not like a pop-up. It's more of a movement or engaging book. So that's really lovely. That's called Busy Christmas as well, funnily enough. Then we've got a Christmas Peekaboo. So this one's definitely for the younger kids, which is adorable. So use the mirror to copy Santa's friends. And then basically you play peekaboo, and at the end it's you, or rather the kid. We've got Mucky Pup's Christmas, which is always a good one because we've got our dog. We also tease him and say that he's a mucky pup, but the drawings here are so beautiful. This one's like a vintage one. I can't remember where we got this one from, but obviously it's a Mickey Mouse one, and it's adorable. We've got a few books of Mickey Mouse that aren't Christmas, so he is actually familiar with the characters, and this one's super lovely as well. I do find that because it's quite an old book, it is quite more wordy, and like the structure of the sentences is definitely a little bit more complex than what you're used to, and it's a little bit longer as well, so definitely good for my son who's 5 at the moment. We've got a couple of Russian books here which I've kept. We've got this book that I got last year for Aiden, and actually I think I might still have a discount for a personalised book, and I believe this is from Storybug. So make sure to use my link down below, or at least my voucher code. That'll get you some money off. But these books are absolutely beautiful. At the beginning, you do have like a personal message, which is personalized to your kid and your kid's name. To Aiden, may your Christmas be full of family fun and magic. Love, Mummy and Daddy. So this was from last year. Obviously, it's very similar to the Polar Express story with a little bit like with a few differences, and it's all personalized. So your son's or your girl's name will be within the book as you ask for it. And also you can personalize the little person as well. So they can be a girl, a boy, they can have different skin color, different hair color and eyes as well. And then 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I actually feel like I've seen this one so many times in charity shops and everything. Such an easy one, but really fun. A really good one to read the night before Christmas, especially, and my kid really loves it. And then this one I found from the charity shop, and I absolutely love it. It's a pop-up, and it's beautifully made. And I am just stunned at how amazing it is. Like, obviously it's an engaging one with the pop-ups and everything. It is a little bit more wordy. It looks a little bit vintage, doesn't it? But it's beautifully drawn and illustrated, and obviously it's the story of Scrooge. I love this book. It's more for me than for my kid, which is funny. It's like Harry Potter's, where I'm forcing Harry Potter on my 5-year-old. And then there's these two books which are more for older people, myself, older kids as well. So yeah, I thought I'd share this before we get cracking. I've got a couple of bits here. So some, like this is The Last Supper, which my husband absolutely loves, which is hilarious. I need to find a space for that. We have gorgeous Christmas tree plates, which are great for like snacks, and there's 4 of these, so they do come in different colors. I think it's just 2 colors, like inverted, so it's the red inside and the white outside. It's absolutely lovely. We love these for things like nuts, and sometimes we put in crisps, pretzels. What else do I put in there? You know, those kinds of bits. And all, with the kids as well, if we have any kids around, as well as my own, we usually do like carrot sticks on there as well, and apples cut up. Some placemats. I need to find the 4th one of this, so that's my mission, going through these boxes with you guys. I will move these 2 toys, but I thought they're perfect for when my nieces come over. We actually have a room of like toys in the front room now, where we used to have the living room. You can see the old footage or the old videos of me decorating. But yeah, we basically repurposed that room for all of my kids' toys, because they were right here on that unit, which I'm thinking of potentially getting rid of, or maybe putting it in the garage. But basically I don't think I need that there. And then basically this is a gorgeous, I don't even know what it's called, like a runner, which says Merry Christmas. It has these lovely bells on there, and I am thinking, if I don't put that onto the table, I might put it onto our bed instead. And then we've got these platters as well. So I think I'm going to clean up this table, especially the books. The books are an easy win. I'll put that in my son's room, and I'll take you back and show you that I've done my kids' room as well with all the Christmas bedding, and then I'll get cracking and do our own bedding right now.
Christmas.
let's go through a few of these boxes. I can already smell cinnamon and all of those beautiful Christmas spices from the box. So I can't wait to put these up. Have I found both? Yeah, I could definitely decorate the bathroom already. I've got some of the Christmas towels, the hand towels, and this is what was smelling. I love the potpourri stuff. Last time, what did I do with it? I think I just left it around the house so that it smells really gorgeous. But I actually wanted to put some string through these bits and make like a garland. So I don't know whether I'll have time for that this year. I'll get out the Christmas decorations and I'll have to put them in one pile so that then I can do the tree. But I did want to show you a few of the kitchen bits as I open this up. So I do love these glasses. So one of them's a snowman, the other one's Santa. But we love having mulled wine in there, especially because it's so Christmassy. And obviously there's brandy, if one wants, which is also delightful. I've got more of these Christmas decorations. So I got these ones from Amazon last year, I believe, or the year before that. I'm trying to show you without the reflection in them, but it's gold and red, and I love that theme. Most of mine is like tartan, so red, gold, greens, and also some whites as well, especially those special baubles. I've got a Primark set, the gold like selection, which I'll show you later. I might have to move these in a minute. I don't want them to topple over or anything. I've got random baubles, as in like green ones I got from somewhere I used to work. Oh, I've got lots of crafting bits that I'll definitely do some bits with my son. And we've got the star to go at the top. But because it's quite heavy, I had to get an extension that goes onto the tree first, and then this gets put on. But my husband and my kid usually do the star. So I know they're going to be very excited for that. I think this is actually the dog's little bandana. Super cute. Put that to the side. I've got memorable and special Christmas decorations in here. So I do think I'm going to put the Christmas decorations onto the table in a second. And I've got a gorgeous snow globe. Actually, I won't show you. I'll just decorate and then you'll see how beautiful this one is. I've got bottle jumpers and hats. I've got quite a few of these and I think they're so adorable and so fun. You just get any bottle, and even if you don't drink, you can just get one of those schlurs, you know, like a posh sparkling drink, and then put this on top. It looks so cute and fancy, especially if you're having people for Christmas. We've got a puzzle, which should be fun. What else have I got in here? Oh, a candle holder. I should actually have a set of these. I wonder what I can do with those. Because it's a new space, I'm not sure where most of these things will go. And this was actually for our fireplace, but because it was in the other room, I don't know whether I'll be hanging the stockings there. So I'll have to consult my husband as to what he thinks Father Christmas might be doing this year. And then I love these pom-poms. I've got some already hanging up in my son's room. But I love the fact that they're obviously the Christmas colours, but they're really good for like babies and toddlers because they're really fun. They're like pom-poms basically, and a garland so that you can put it up in like the kids' bedroom. Random placemat. And more special decorations. So I'll give you one example of where my friend actually handcrafted this. So she sewed this and made this herself, which is so lovely of her. And it's something that goes up on the tree every year. Yeah, so I've got the other one, more of those hats. for the bottles. I want to keep all of the wrapping for next time, but I've got the matching set, so I've got the tall one and the small one. I wonder where they're going to go this year. Okay, I've got a garland here, a random place for it to be. But I think there's also a candle. Oh, 2 candles, perfect. One for this one. Okay, garland. Last but not least, I've got some salt and pepper shakers, which are so fun for Christmas. I'm going to put the wrapping back in. Let's do that. How cute! Need to put some salt and pepper because last year I don't think I actually put anything in them. I just left them like decorations. So that would be good. Now don't judge us, but we do have a Santa that has a countdown as well. Echo, how long until Christmas?
Christmas is in 35 days on Thursday the 25th of December 2023.
There's actually no 5 or 3, like the 5 and the 3 are in the same cube. So I think I'm going to have to just make it up a little bit. So it's going to be 36 days until Christmas. I've unpacked another box and put the decorations on the table, so I will be showing you that later. You would have seen I basically have a kitchen towel now, which I'm going to put up. I also have this Santa's Little Helper, but it's got dirt on it, so I'm going to wash it, so that's going straight in the wash. I have this pack of spices. Now I can't remember whether it was a Christmas market or somewhere that I went, and I actually managed basically to buy lots and lots of spices that you put into red wine to make mulled wine. So you cook that together and it's delicious. So I tried one already, not this year, but and then I didn't end up using the second one, so I thought I'd leave it for, you know, for this year. So I'm looking forward to that. I also have this cutest little Santa's cookies plate, so cookies for Santa. So we would put something nice for Father Christmas. We also put a drink on this as well, on here, and then we also, what else do we, oh, carrots for the reindeer. And then we've got these gorgeous plates. So I've got 2 of these very subtle and classy festive plates. So we actually use these more like a sharing platter whilst we use normal plates. I've got a couple of mugs, and I should have more actually, so I'll check the last box as well. But this one, super cute, got a robin on it and Father Christmas, and then this is even more festive with all the snowmen. And a couple of more bits. We've got these for the glasses so that everybody knows whose glass is whose, but I'll be honest, I've had this for so many years and I always forget to use them. So I need to make sure that I remember this time around. And I've got these 2 beautiful decorated, I guess they're cutting boards, but they're just decorative. They're not actually for cutting. I bought both of these in Russia, and they very much remind me of my heritage, my family out there, and all the tough times that are currently happening there. But without talking about politics, I am very much looking forward to just having that nostalgia factor and adding these into the decoration. I was just looking at the windowsill wondering whether I could add one on there. Let me show you a few more decorative bits and then we'll get going. So I've got this house which I'm going to put up. I have some snowmen, and then we've got this. Makes the most wonderful sound, so I need to figure out where that would go. And I basically spray painted this house, which I thought looked awesome. So I need to figure out a place for that, and a little bird as well. And then last but not least, a welcome sign, which I will be hanging outside the house. I have like a bird feeder holder hanger. So I think, sorry, itchy nose. I think I'm gonna hang that on there. But yeah, basically, let's see what we can decorate. today you would have seen me actually decorating the Christmas tree. It started out with my kid like decorating and adding his own touch to it. Even before we've done any garlands, I ended up putting tinsel on because it was a little bit too late for the garlands. I didn't even find any garland then. But anyway, long story short, I had to rearrange some of his interesting decorating choices. And basically this is what we have. I absolutely love our colour scheme. I do think that I need to invest in some bigger baubles next year. I want to buy some bigger garlands as well because the ones we currently have are quite thin and I think they will get lost in this tree. So actually I think the tinsel works well, but don't look behind the tree because actually the tinsel only covers half of that tree. But yeah, anyway, I'm super happy with it. The boys are yet to put the star on and I wanted to show you what the star goes on to. So I bought this from Amazon last time and it's been a saviour. So it wasn't for this particular tree, but because the star was heavy, I needed something to put it onto. And as you spiral this and loop this into the tree and the base of it, it just means that it doesn't topple over. So that is something I highly recommend if you've got a similar sort of star as I do. It was very expensive and it meant there was good quality, but good quality also meant quite a heavy and sturdy material. So that piece that goes with it is ideal because actually you don't see the two things, or rather the base that it sits on, because it's also green like the tree. Anyway, perfect. What I want to do to finish up the vlog is actually to do like a table-scape with you guys. I hope that you enjoy it, but first let me walk you through our tree. So my son wanted to concentrate on the front of the tree. He did end up putting quite a few bits on, which I tried not to move, but I did move a few things after without him looking. And then he got bored. So basically I did most of the tree as usual. My husband is happy to leave that to me. He usually does the tree, fluffs it, apparently that's the official term, and then I decorate it, and then the boys do the star at the top, although I will show you how that star and the mechanism work in a second. I have lots of special baubles and Christmas decorations that mean a lot to us. Lobster is a reference from Friends. If you know, you know. We've got some with our photos on it. We're actually spending our 10th year anniversary celebrating this very weekend. So these are really special to us. This is something my nieces made me and they always go onto the tree. I actually had a lot more baubles left over because we decided not to do the second tree this year because the other room's a mess, but that's another topic altogether. And also I've got special ones that we got only a couple of months ago when we went to Bath, and I've got lots and lots of different ones, especially like the Disney ones. Absolutely love this. We got that last year. Then we had this as a gift. I had some that were made by a friend. So for example, this one, there's also a knitted little stocking on the other side. And then we've got some memorable ones where our dog has passed away. Basically, we've still got a Casper on here, but most of these are really memorable. You would have seen the base baubles. I would have showed you the Amazon and the Primark ones yesterday, but this is how it's looking, and actually the tinsel goes really nicely here. I just think I'll need to invest in more to make sure that it goes around the whole tree, or just have a look at other garlands as well. But it's definitely a tartan theme, so red, gold, some green and some white.